for those reasons. And then lastly, and somewhat disconnected from the other 2 points, never stop growing. Look at 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 13. This is an interesting verse. He says, when you come, bring the cloak, talking about his coat, that I left with Carpus at Troas, also the books, and above all, the parchments. I don't know what the books and the parchments were. Some people think it was New Testament letters. I think it's probably at least that. It's maybe even some of Paul's own personal notes. And you think about how do you preach that verse? Well, here's what I get from it. Here's the Apostle Paul. He's this close to death, right? And he's really probably pretty old. But even though he knows he's about to die, and even though he's more mature than most of us will ever be when it comes to his Christian life, the Apostle Paul knows that I can never stop growing in my knowledge of the Lord and my love for the Lord. And if you want to finish well, you have got to embrace this calling on the Christian life to never stop growing. And the way that you grow in your Christian life is to take the Word of God and allow the Spirit of God to use the Word of God in your life to increase your knowledge of who God is, who you are, what He's done for you, what that means for you. And as a result of you coming to a deeper understanding of that, your heart will deepen in your affections for Jesus. And the more you grow in that, the more peace you'll have in your life, the more maturity you'll have in your life, the more successfully you will be able to endure suffering and pain in your life. And Paul knew that. And so Paul never quit. Paul says, bring me my books. I need my books. I've got to keep growing in my love for the Lord. And some of us need that word. Some of us are a little lax. Here it is, it's summertime and your discipline's beginning to wane, and you ask the question, well, is it really even that important to stay in the Word? Is it really that important that I keep my mind focused on the Lord and what He's doing in my life and how I can increase in that knowledge? And the answer is, it's absolutely crucial to you finishing well. If you want to continue, sustain, stay strengthened for what it is that God's called you to do, then never stop growing. Not when you're mature, not when you're old, not when you're on your deathbed, not ever.